Hey guys, Nikki Thompson here. I just wanted to jump on here real quick and just kind of maybe have a real conversation that I think a lot of Christians want to have, but right now emotions are so high. And so I just want to talk about having conversations with people, even when you disagree, but doing it in love and respecting their opinion and stating your side in love. And so today the topic is Nikki Thompson's hair. Nikki spoke, I shouldn't say it in like third person, but whatever. Anyway, we went to Minnesota to speak about my book. We had a speaking engagement in Mankato. It was amazing, loved it. And while we were at my home church, a woman who I dearly love, and I love how this whole conversation took place. So I just want you to know, I believe this is the perfect example of how Christians who have different opinions should speak to one another. So my sweet friend said that she believed that my hair was a turnoff, that it could actually stop people from approaching me or taking me seriously had I contemplated that this was too much and too loud for people. And I sat there and I paused, because I want you to know peace comes with a pause when you don't quickly retaliate. And I thought about what she was saying, and she was coming from a place of love. She used to be my Sunday school teacher when I was a little girl. And so I replied, my hair allows me to minister to a group of people that don't normally get ministered to. Meaning, almost every day someone tells me, I love your hair. It's awesome. And I typically try to listen to Holy Spirit's leading. But as Holy Spirit leads me, often I am able to say, I dyed my hair 5 years ago. It's so funny, but basically, this is a gateway for me to interact with people that maybe wouldn't normally step through church doors and talk about Celebrate Recovery. Talk about how I have 15 years free from methamphetamine. Talk about how I'm a pastor's wife. Tony's an ordained minister, and a lot of people don't see pastors' wives in this package. And so I explained to her that it allowed me to minister to the people that my book is mostly calling to minister to, people that are stuck in sexual immorality or drug addiction or lifestyles where sometimes they feel judged in the church. And so my hair allows me to mentor to them. And so the amazing thing about that conversation with my old Sunday school teacher was, later when I presented to the church about my book and talking to them, she shared how I opened her eyes, and now she understands why my hair is the color that it is and why I love having my hair like this, and that it really made sense to her. But she would have never thought of the reasons that I love my hair. Now, there's other reasons. You can pick me out in a crowd. I have 9 children and a husband, and they can find me anywhere. It doesn't matter if we're at a concert, in New Orleans, wherever, they can find me. And even more recently, about a month and a half ago, when we were over in Owensboro eating, a sweet waitress came up to me who had heard me speak before, and she was like, oh my gosh, I knew it was you because of your hair. So I just wanted to say, sorry, phone call. We don't want to judge a book by its cover. And if we can go to people in love with questions when we have them, we would maybe start to understand why people act differently than we do. And I really think that that is key to being a Christian, that we cannot put God in a box. He created all of us, and he wants to love all of us. And so I just really wanted to talk about having those conversations without getting angry, but in love. Like, we are allowed to explain why we feel passionately about the things we feel passionately about. And you shouldn't be embarrassed about that. But how are you explaining yourself? And so I just want to encourage you that in this time where the enemy is trying to divide us all, we can find common ways to unite, especially in like Christ's love and how we want to minister to a lost and broken world. And so I hope that's an encouragement to you. I do want to talk about my book. I need to draw 2 more names. I still have all of my names from last time. I'm adding a whole bunch new names, but I am going to share the book promo link that Donovan did for me, which is amazing, and I've had great feedback from it. So I'm going to share it after this video. And so everyone who shares the book promo video on Facebook is going to get entered for either a free book or a free t-shirt. So we'll do that drawing later tonight. Again, I want to thank you. I want to thank everyone who's gotten my book, who follows us, likes us. We just want to do what Jesus has called us to do, which is to share the good news, the gospel, Jesus' love, Jesus' forgiveness. You know, I'm not perfect. I'm just forgiven. And so that's key. That's key. If we could all be more about kindness and Jesus' love, I think we would see some radical things happen here on this earth. So I love you guys. Thank you so much. Please like and share. And again, I'm going to upload the book promo video. And if you could share that, you'll get your name entered for a free book or t-shirt. And if you want a book, I do have copies. Just let me know. I can hook you up. I love you guys. Bye.